Scorpio. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Scorpio, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So like you to do, focus only on those things that actually do, Scorpio. Anything else, just let it for another, okay? Whew, losing my voice here. Well, Scorpio, let's go ahead. I'm shuffling up the Zodiac 108 deck. We're going to pull you 3 cards out. Now, these cards are just used for clarification of definitions, persons, timings, places, events, or seasons for the actual general reading of the week ahead. Let's see what we got pulled out here to start with. Chess has come out here, Scorpio. Yep, chess is here. Now, this has got a lot of that strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design, thinking ahead, tactics, moves, counter moves, master plan, course of action, power play, as well as game theory, consequences of actions even. Now this does, play in a little bit there. Let me set that down there and look at this. We got the yes or no card coming up. So it says it's time, Scorpio. Indeed, it's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly, Scorpio. Now, I also have unlikely, all right? At this time, the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. How about that? It's time and it's also unlikely. So let's see what's happening. This definitely sounds like a game of chess coming into play with that chess card. All right, let's find out. Let's grab that Graham Smith Waite, the 1909 Original Circular Edition deck, and let's pull you out some cards to see what's happening in this week ahead. Now, I am going to pull out 6 cards and do just a basic general reading on those cards, and then we'll come back and clarify using that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I'll pull 3 cards for each of the 6. So we have 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week. Now set this deck aside. Let's see what's happening here basically. Starting out with, oh, look at this. We got some forward progression on this 10 of Pentacles energy. So things are moving forward and fast action for abundance. Now, this 10 of Pentacles is all about success and abundance and blessings and gratitude for the quality of life that you have. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's quality. And once you start recognizing that gratefulness of what you actually have, you're going to feel extremely rich and wealthy and abundant here. Definitely a higher quality progress motion going forward. At the same time, there is a communication that is holding back. It's almost like I said, it's like this chess thing where you're unlikely to occur at this time, but then swift action coming in. Now, right now, it's in reverse here in the basic reading, and so we're going to have to find out, because normally this is the fastest action Knight card. It's very swift communication, clear, concise, and clarity swooping in, but it's being held back. We'll get some clarity on what may be causing that for you. Now, Scorpio, it could have something to do in the middle of the week. This is holding on to something, feeling a little bit stuck. This is the energy that's holding back, I think, with this communication. It's not coming through. Something's not here. It could be, clutching your purse strings. Maybe, a lot of people nowadays are kind of going through that, and they're really watching their budget and you're budgeting and clutching purse strings. But at the same time, these pentacles are all about material things in the material world. And you can see, your focus is on the money, a job, a position, protecting yourself, perhaps maybe, protecting, throwing yourself into work and shielding yourself with the material things in life, and avoiding dealing with your own emotionals and feelings as well as grounding yourself. Once again, focus on those material aspects more so than anything. And just really, it's holding you back, because it is holding you back here. And it may be holding a lot of things back with this kind of a wounded mentality is even being held back. There is a lot of pullback on this. It isn't moving forward. Something is stuck here. And this wounded victim mentality, yeah, you've kind of, you're starting to build up this fence, and it's kind of imprisoning you behind that, when you reflect upon things and it's, oh, woe's me, there's a challenge to it all, and it's creating, like we've seen with this chess thing, that it's tactical moves and counter moves should be played here. And right now, you're just feeling that stress, the consequences of actions, perhaps that is coming out here. But it is time, like I said, for action. So you definitely got to do some counter moves here in that game theory of chess that we got going on, and that's where you come in here. Praise, acknowledgement, recognition, the hero's welcome in full fast action at the end of the week. So by the end of the week, all of a sudden, from holding back, all of a sudden, praise, acknowledgement, recognition, the hero's acknowledgement in play here as you're welcomed home and you're moving forward and things going on. And look at this, divine empress energy. Yes, that feminine, divine, and feminine energies here. The empress, Taurus energy coming out. This is about new beginnings. This is about extremely highly fertility. And I always kind of say, kind of the rebirth cycle, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. And we all know the Scorpio energy is all about that phoenix and rising up and ascending from the ashes. The divine feminine energy, regardless if you're male or female, we all have feminine, masculine characteristics. And this divine feminine comes into play. She's extremely savvy. She's about expanding her empire. She's, she doesn't need the emperor there in detail and things. She's expanding that empire and making things happen. And this energy is, the embodiment of all four queens. So gaining that wisdom and the knowledge, all four queens energy, and applying it into this whole fertile expansion upon your empire. So Scorpio, let's move on to the Radiant Rider-Waite. See if we can get a little more clarity here. Because like I said, we got this chess game going into play, and it is weird that you got that it's time, fast action, at the same time, unlikely to occur. So we're trying to figure out what is unlikely to occur, because I'm dare saying it's probably a good thing that something's unlikely to occur and that you can move forward. So let's see what's going on here. Scorpio, for that Ten of Pentacles, why is that being held back a little bit here? That abundance, maybe it's just not, you reckon, oh, yeah, passive restraint here. Strength, Leo energy coming into play here. Oh, it's actually forward progress, so nothing being held back. So yeah, that passive restraint, that's giving you that courage, that strength, that endurance to move forward and recognizing that you can make this decision. There is no wrong decision. You may be fearful of it, but your truth is going to be revealed to you. Take a little time out, rest, relax, contemplate, and reflect upon it. Open up your chakras. You'll gain that mental clarity. You'll be able to open up your throat chakra to get that that communication, to clearly communicate to others so they understand your thought process, your ideal at hand, and then your heart chakra, so you can really feel with your gut instinct and have that clarity of feeling. And right under your nose, you're going to discover a truth. Something's going to be revealed to you, and it's going to make the difference. And you making the right decision here and having the strength and courage to really see the quality, the gratitude, the abundance that you have in your life here, Scorpio. Now, that Knight of Swords energy, like I said, one of the faster action ones, it hasn't quite rushed in yet, and it could be because you got a lot going on here. Oh my, look at that. Divine feminine energy right there again. And so that communication being held back is it's something to do with the new beginning, new start with this divine feminine energy. It's going to, whatever question you were thinking of just now, Scorpio, is a definite yes. This is the Sun card, and as soon as it comes out, it's the only major arcana that is definite yes. So this is about new beginnings, new birth, a highly fertile thing, success, joy, happiness, all rolled up into this Sun card here. The clarity is going to be gained, just like when the sun rises, the shadows dissipate, and you're able to gain clarity and insight of all around you. And here's celebration. Now, this could be with your soul tribe, your tribe of guys, your tribe of gals, your family coming together, celebrating something here. And so you got the successful celebration thing coming together, and it's communication that is maybe strategically being held back a little bit at the beginning of the week here as you're moving, you want to progress forward into the week. Now, like I said, you got some of the stuck energy here. Let's see what that is about. Are you just clutching your purse strings and budgeting? Oh, no, yeah, there it is, that wounded warrior thing. It definitely is at play here. So there is this strategy. This is a protective mode. You may be focused on your work, getting into work, and using material things to protect your heart as well as to keep you grounded. But you got to be careful you don't imprison yourself with all these tasks and responsibilities that you take on and feeling wounded like you're taking it, it's all on you. Um, you need to let people in as well as allow yourself access to get out. It's okay to stay strong in your opinions. Everyone's got their own opinions and you can listen to them. Doesn't mean you have to give in to others. You are reaching a higher elevation here in a vibrancy frequency. So your opinion counts and it matters. And you are right to deem it as a solid grounding because you're using this King of Pentacles energy. Now, the King of Pentacles, that's that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be characteristics within your own chart or another's, but the King of Pentacles is the apprentice to the divine masculine. The King of Pentacles is loyal, dependable, stable, but he's very cautious. He's gained wisdom experience because he is the final king in the lower arcana. So he's gone through those other cycles and he's learned. Invest wisely. You know, he's not going to. He's going to be cautious. He's going to ensure there is a solid, stable foundation before he invests his time, his energy, his money, or even his heart into something. So, Scorpio, you may be tapping into this, and it is kind of holding you back. It's giving you that I'm stuck, a scarcity thing, because you are being so overcautious nature regarding something. Now, like I said, we had that wounded warrior here pulling back on it, holding back on the, just not letting go and releasing yourself. And there it is. Yeah, the wheel of fortune is turning. This is midlife hero's journey cycle, and it's reversing. It's time now. You built up this foundation. It's time to change things up, shake things up. And there it is, contract coming in. Now, this could be a contract with a significant other, or it could be a friend, a family member, a co-worker, a boss, a contract of some kind where you're renewing or vowing a commitment and dedication to another. And here it is. There is a Knight of Cups coming in. Now, this could be offer, a message coming in that's kind of romantic, a love offer, empathy, compassion, affectionate energy coming into play. So this could be a romantic contract, a commitment, dedication that you are coming together. The Wheel of Fortune does seem to be turning, and whatever is going on with this cup, it is kind of keeping you in that wounded mentality, though. So let's see, because we see at the end of the week, you do get this forward praise, acknowledgement, and that's going to get you moving forward towards that divine feminine energy at the end of the week. So clarifying, there's that Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, cutting the BS out. The feminine Queen of Swords, and she's very practical. She's very calculating sometimes. It may be in your chart, could be another Scorpio. This energy is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it spots those red flags, it spots deception. Queen of Swords energy is all about being clear, being concise, willing to listen to others, but you know if you're being lied to and deceived to. So you're just going to simplify and reorganize things, cut the BS out of your life type of thing. Now, there is some chaos and drama ensuing, maybe competition at play, as well as some discontentment. The divine is offering you a cup, and this is a divine cup, and you're looking at the past cups here or current cups that are still not full to the brim, and you're like, I don't have time to take on another cup, whether it's divine or not. And you're feeling stubborn, you're discontentment, and you're refusing to even look at this divine cup. And that, is there. But I dare say you are going to get over this because you are moving forward. You got kind of a celebrity status thing going on here, Scorpio. Some reason or another, you got a lot of acknowledgement and praise carrying you forward towards this divine feminine energy. So let's clarify that divine feminine energy. Oh, yeah, brand new beginning. New beginning with her. New start, highly fertile. And the Fool card, having the faith, the courage to step forward and start that new higher hero's journey level and up. Releasing the tasks, the responsibilities, the all those projects that you took on all by yourself, and you feel that back-breaking burden just really pulling you down, breaking your back, and you're ready to start a whole new cycle. That's why you got that faith, that just one little one they're holding on to, your little sack of goodies. Potential. Page of Pentacles is here, and this is about something new, something that's developing. It's new. It's just in the developing stage, but it has a lot of potential. And you're receiving that message coming to you. And the Queen of Pentacles, that divine feminine energy, you're ready for that rebirth, that new start, that fresh start to come forward. So it is coming. There is potential for it. You got a lot of transformation going through, emotions, feelings, and moving you forward to unstick you, because somehow or another you are stuck, and you've been instead of playing chess and making counter moves and whatnot, you kind of got yourself caught in a corner, imprisoned yourself, allowed yourself to forget that there's supposed to be counter moves. You need to be strategizing, thinking ahead, and moving forward. And you're just a little stuck this week. But I do see you moving and progressing forward by the end of the week. So let's grab you an affirmation card from the Winnie D's Welsh Celtic Mystical deck here. And these affirmations are useful in getting you to contemplate and more of a reflective mood, and hopefully help resolve and connect with your inner self so that you can really find that revelation that's going to help propel you forward on your soul journey's path. Now, Scorpio, you got teaching. I honor my divinity. I share my divine knowledge with others. So, Scorpio, the maple tree is the symbol of Goddess Dana, and she can help you with the manifestation, alchemy, teaching, wisdom, and divine magic. So, Dana brings you the magic of the fairy realm, and it blesses you with creativity and abundance. She recognizes your potential, Scorpio. Her message to you is that you have divine knowledge that can help others through spiritual teaching. She asks that you honor your divinity by looking for opportunities to simply teach others. Scorpio, look and see the potential in others and aid them in bringing forth their destinies and their divinity. Alrighty, let me go ahead and grab you two of the Chinese 5 element oracle cards. Help hold this reading together a little more for you this week ahead. Scorpio, you have the Earth Rabbit. Yep, Earth Rabbit, in harmony with the season. Now, this is a very spring card. It is also one of, fertility. Rabbits with it springing forward and getting with the season of highly revitalizing your energy and moving things forward. So it's in the new beginnings as well, that spring energy coming into play, as well as reminder of you sometimes, going with the flow, going with the energy, and having that new beginning. We also have the meadow monkey here at play. Let go of control. Sometimes we can stubbornly want to be in control of everything, and that creates a discontentment because we can't always be in control, Scorpio. Sometimes you just kind of let go and kind of go with the flow of it. And, you'll start to discover and observe openings that will be more beneficial for you as you collaborate perhaps with others to make some more strategic moves that is going to be beneficial for you and them. And that's part of that teaching energy too, of finding your own divinity by assisting others with theirs. And finally, we're going to pull you 3 Moonology cards here, Scorpio. Your first one, nothing will come of this situation. That's that void, of course, and it probably goes with that unlikely card from the zodiac as well. And you have expect powerful change. The new moon eclipse is here. So there is this opportunity to expect powerful change. That Empress divine feminine energy coming out here is due for it. And then, look at that. Blessings upon blessings. The end of a tough cycle approaches. It's the full moon in Capricorn here for you. So you're getting through that tough cycle. It looks like, Scorpio. You got this. I hope something did resonate for you. We'll catch you next time. Bye.